Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 17 of Fate's Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Last time, I kind of joined forces with Lancer, and, I mean, it was a pretty obvious, continued, romance of Shiro and Rin. I was gonna say Rin, because that's how it's spelled. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking that. I like how, Shiro kinda knows, what he wants at this point. That's pretty entertaining. On the topic of Shiro, apparently I'm pretty dense when it comes to the meaning of the pendant. Apparently, I mean, it should have been obvious. I may just be dense, but it wasn't really obvious to me. I mean, I had my suspicions. But yeah, basically someone on Discord, not my Discord, I haven't actually released or invited anyone to it yet, but on another Discord, someone basically just got fed up with the fact that I wasn't able to figure out who Archer was. So they pretty much told me, which, I mean, I would have preferred that didn't happen. I really would have. I would have liked to figure it out on my own. But that happened, and I can't really do anything to change that, so yeah. So yeah, apparently Shiro is Archer. Or Archer is Shiro in the, future version of him, I think. But like I said, I kind of had my suspicions. Though the funny thing about that is that it had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with the pendant. My suspicions were focused on something else. And that was the fact that he could use Archer's blades. He could summon them. That was one of the things. And probably the biggest one. But for some reason, the pendant thing never really threw up any flags for me. I mean, it also, I kind of really didn't care who Archer was, so I didn't really think too hard about it. I don't know, thought of him as a servant guy, but I was never really concerned where his legend came from or anything like that. At least compared to, Hercules or, Saber, which, is King Arthur. Gender bent. But yeah, Archer really never interested me that much, so I didn't put much thought into who he was. But yeah, it's a bit interesting. And I guess I saw again, the end of, the last episode where Rin was telling him about the pendant, and they were kind of pushing that. So, I mean, I guess I should have gotten it earlier. But, I'm one of those people that I'm very good at noticing things. At least I think so. So, it makes sense that I didn't get it. Anyway, yeah, they're trying to get Saber back, I think. I only saw the end, so I kind of forgot. It's been a few days since I saw this, so hopefully I'll catch up again mentally with this. Anyway, let's get started. So yeah, Archer is fighting Lancer here. There's Caster. I still haven't been able to get her in Fate Grand Order. And apparently she's available in the Friend Point Summon, and I haven't gotten her. Everyone gets a backstory in this. I'm pretty sure, like, from everything he said, he's pretty much a sociopath. With no emotions, no, like, connections to people. Oh man, Saber. Once again, I'm very conflicted. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but dang. Do you know what? No, I'll save that till the last. I know people want me to watch that, but I'll just watch both of them at once before the last episode. Also, I don't know how Shiro gets that tall, because Archer is freaking tall. I mean, most of the people I know pretty much stopped growing at high school, and then they're in high school, so I don't know how he grows that tall. Maybe being a heroic spirit or something does something to your size. I have no idea. The robes were in fashion. Yeah, she should take off that hood. Show us the wonderfulness underneath. I wonder what she calls her in Japanese. Oh, did it again. Ugh. That's awesome. Once again, the fights in this are just amazing. Both in terms of effects and animation and all that. Man. Another one of the things that had me thinking that maybe, you know, uh, Archer could be someone like Shiro was the fact that I didn't know. Like, I was thinking whether if heroic spirits could be summoned from the future too, and apparently they can if he's Shiro. It's kind of weird that his voice is so much different from Shiro's too. Like, will his voice really change that much in like 1 or 2 years? I've always wondered how you pronounce his name. Just gonna call him Ku, I guess. Or Lancer, that's easier too. That is cool. Yeah. I've only seen the alternate version when I use another character that has a similar one. It's called like Gale Bolg Alternative or something like that. So seeing the original, it's gonna be interesting. Whoa, that's cool. That's awesome. That is really good looking. Oh, oh, there's multiple. That's so cool. Wow. It's like, wow. Oh my god, everything about this is just so cool. He is pretty arrogant. That's one of the reasons I don't really like him for most of the show. Are those subtitles always there? Oh, it broke. I thought they were daggers. They look more like daggers than swords to me. Hmm. Though he's gotten super good at just making them. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's probably not good. Oh god. What's going on? Who bled like this? I wonder how many she has on her too. Is that really much of an insult? She doesn't even look like a little girl. Hmm. Ooh. Things aren't looking good. Hmm. Yes. I was kind of hoping for something like that. Flashbang! Oh. Dang. Okay, so that's what happened. Ooh. Hmm. You know, it's kind of hard to want anyone to die. Oh. When we know pretty much everyone's backstory. Hmm. Hmm. Did he actually get him? Or did she sacrifice herself? Yeah. Oh, she's got elf ears. Nice. Kind of expected something like this. Since, pretty much the midpoint. Pretty unfortunate for her. Because it doesn't seem like he has any emotions at all. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I guess he had some emotion then. I mean, couldn't theoretically someone just summon her again? Ooh, yep. That's kind of what I expected. And probably what he expected too. Well, he's probably one of the only ones where his backstory kind of didn't really make me feel much sympathy for him. Hmm. Uh-oh. What's that? So, what is he doing here? Who is, at this point? Oh. I wonder if Shiro could... That's kind of weird. Oh, what? Ah. Dang. uh, Shiro versus Shiro, I guess. Hmm. How is this gonna... Is this a preview at the end? Yeah, it is. Oh, man! So many things happened. Well, Caster is gone. Her master is gone. I never really liked him, so I'm not really too, sad that he's gone. Honestly. It's probably like the only one that I don't have much sympathy for. it kind of sucks that that he was the one that she attached herself to. But yeah, he's still here, even though Castor is gone, and Castor was his master at that point, so what's going on here? Especially since, like, he was super beat up in the previous fight. Like, he was, like, wounded, and almost all his mana was gone. Like, what is he still doing here? How is he maintaining his form? Because, I mean, from what I understand, a servant can't remain that long in the present without a master. So did he get a new one? Maybe? With the same master that Lancer has, maybe? Did he switch over to that person? Although I don't know if I may have thought this, but not really said it out loud. When they were facing each other, I was kind of thinking, like, what if what if Shiro was able to make Archer his servant? That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to the next one. The versus match. Well, obviously it's not going to be Shiro versus Shiro. It's maybe Saber's probably going to do something. Maybe. She's also not attached to Castor anymore, so she might disappear any moment if she doesn't get another master soon. But yeah, it's probably going to be him versus Saber. Because I don't see Shiro going up against a more experienced version of himself, more powerful version, taller, and with white hair and a different voice. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.